playing with Vicky Bouton's Where to Next collection for the travel album, I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a side project. I love these colors. They are so much fun, and I've seen some really cool layouts done with this piece of paper. Now, you could totally punch them out if you had the right size punch. However, I don't, so I did a ton of fussy cutting, okay? And if you don't like fussy cutting, you might as well skip this video because every single element on this page is going to be fussy cut. It is going to rock your socks off. I'm really, 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 really loving this page. So we're going to start by adhering. I have had this this layout sit on my desk overnight, and I just need to get it done so that I can move on with my life, because if you have a project on your table, you got to get it done, right? So I also used the cloud paper and fussy cut these clouds. I did that because the umbrella paper did not look good on top of this. So I really needed a white background in order for my pieces to stand out. Now, I don't know, this is beach umbrellas, and this was probably something about words. It's one of my favorites. So, okay, we're gonna adhere, and I do need to place the clouds at the same time I place the umbrellas to get the feel right. So, the page that I'm doing is going to be Summer, Sweet Summer Rain, because my son and I ventured outside during a thunderstorm, and he absolutely loved it. Oh my goodness. It was so much fun to see his joy of listening to the rain, because this is something that I used to do with my grandpa. My grandpa had a Four Seasons porch, and so while it rained really hard every time, we would go out and sit on this porch. It was so fun. Now, my backyard, we have a covering over our cement pad, essentially is what it is. It's a cement pad. And it is really cool. So it's fun to be able to sit out there and listen to the rain. It's a lot of fun. I really, really like it. So that's the story that I'm telling with this page. And I am legit doing all of this items in fussy cut fashion. I spent, oh, I don't know, probably a good hour last night getting this all fussy cut and on my page and situated in a way that I wanted it to be. And sorry, I've got a specific order that I had this in. There we go. Yep, that looks better. Okay, and then this is going to go right there. Cool. So I love how these umbrellas are intermixed with my clouds. And it's not obvious where I have the clouds versus these umbrellas. I mean, they're just intermixed. I love it. I really, really like how this page has turned out. Now, it is crazy. I thought I was going to go ahead and add some mixed media to the background. But by the time that I was done, no. No. It just didn't, no. That's all I can say about it. It just did not work. What I tried to do is use some ink, you know, those sprays, and it is beautiful. This is shimmery. It's gorgeous. However, again, when I added these on top of this, it just got to be way too much. And you may already say, this is way too much. So, for it to be even more too much, you know, it was really bad. It was a lot. So that is just one side of this little cluster here. Isn't that fun? So what I originally did when I started this page is I picked 3 areas to put my umbrellas. One right here, and one down here. Now my photo is gonna land like right here. And this is actually a scrap from my album, my mini album that we're working on. I just had a 4x4 square left, so I thought it'd be perfect to use this as a little bit of a border for my photo, because this is heavy color. Heavy color. And when you have heavy color like this, you really have to be careful about what you're gonna do with it, right? Now notice I'm not putting a whole bunch of adhesive on here, and that's on purpose. I have to be able to move these around if I don't get the placement right, because I think I got it perfect before. Again, another cloud. I love the cloud paper. I love the umbrella paper. I might just have to go get multiple of those. I'm trying really hard to not spend a whole bunch of money. One, because I got some stuff coming up in October that I need to spend money for. Halloween parties, you know. Hosting that. And then also, I feel like we're close enough now to like Thanksgiving stuff that I need to slow my roll a little bit. I gotta be able to do those sales that are in November. And if I spend a whole bunch of money now and get all the new stuff, I'm just never gonna have enough money for Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's my thought process behind slowing my roll in the fall. What about you guys? Do you start slowing your roll so that you can buy all the fun stuff during November? That's what I do. It's a great way. Isn't that fun? Now, these clouds look a little bit different. I've got a huge white space here, and I can add a cloud. And I'm thinking I'm going to put it underneath there. Isn't that cute? And then I've got a cloud here that's going to kind of cover this little weird spot right there. I love how these are intermixed with the clouds. Some are underneath, some are on top. Really like it. And I love the style of these clouds. They're fun. They're definitely fun. Okay. So starting up here, we got a green cloud or green umbrella. Notice like most of these I didn't have to cut the edges off. I purposely planned my page that way so that I can still use all of the circles to my advantage with the edges. It's a good way to do it, I think. That's why I do it. So look, see, I didn't even have to cut those. That's how they were cut already, and I just cut them out. And I'm just going to use them on the edge. Now the ones here that will get cut off, I probably will just stick them back into my little baggie of cutouts, because I have so much going on in this layout. It is crazy. Right there. I'm trying really hard when I place these to get 2 of each color in every cluster. So 2 red, 2 blue, 2 green, 2 green, 2 yellow in every cluster. And I try not to put the same color next to each other. So that's why I'm putting a green here and a green here, because I don't want them to be next to each other. And this is going to go right on top. So then when I get all these down with the tape runner, what I'll do is I'll go around and I'll add some wet glue to it. Isn't that fun? I really like this so far. What do you guys think? Have you done something similar? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. I love answering questions, getting comments and feedback. It's a lot of fun. That's part of the reason why I do this channel, is to hear from you guys. Hear what you think, share my crafty ideas. I love hearing from you and your crafty ideas. It's fun. Okay, I wanted to make this look like the sun. It does not work. It does not work. That's okay. And then I've got this long piece here. And I have to go like that. And then this blue one is going to go in that spot right there. So I don't want them always touching something. Well, in this cluster, they pretty much are always touching something. That's okay. But I want them not to be kind of around their colors. So right here, I wanted to place the cloud here to block the fact that it's like right next to this other one. And that's my page, minus the title. So the title is going to be hashtag Sweet Summer Rain. So it's going to go Sweet Summer and then Rain down here. And then I'm going to put my date down here. And then I also have a video of my son laughing. And I'm going to put a QR code, probably tuck it in somewhere around here. And that's my page. I do have a little bit of a blank spot right here. I might add... Yeah, I like that. I might add that cloud there. Just so it breaks it up a little bit. Well, not just so there's not a huge white space. Really, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want that huge white space. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to take a look at the photos at the end of the video if you want to see a finished product. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.